Here we are.
Already back.
Yeah, we're here.
Phil.
You know, a lot of our merchandise, and by that I mean a hat, and then we've got the pictures and the stickers. It's
There's
all
some
me.
t-shirts left too.
It's all me. I think I want a bigger cut.
Bigger cut of what? A bigger shirt to fit your fat ass?
Yes. I want to pick her up. This is part of my fill in 5.
What, your cat?
Yeah, 100%.
I hope she bites you.
All right, we can do this right now.
Go.
This is Kiwi. She's finally warming up to people. I hope she jumps on you. Not in pain, like it would bring me joy to see her connect with another.
That hair is going to land right in your drink.
Yeah. All right, so fill in 5. I was going to complain about relationships and why certain of many of the genders can't just pick dinner. They have to say, I don't care, whatever you want. And then you list off a bunch of things. And then they say, no, I don't want that. Just pick something. I don't know why it's difficult. And then you're like, I did. I was going to complain about that. And then I had to go to work today and it rained. And I sat in an hour and 40 minutes of traffic to go 30 minutes up the highway. And I got mad because there wasn't any construction. There wasn't an accident. There was rain and people driving too slow with their hazards on. I fucking hate those people. All right. If there's some form of inclement weather, and I might have already done this spiel in the 5 episodes that we've been doing this. I don't
think
care.
so.
If there's any sort of inclement weather that requires you to hit your hazards and go slower than the posted speed limit, I get, if the speed limit's 55 and it's raining or snowing and you want to go like 45, 50, like I can look past that a little bit. Move the fuck over though. Don't be in the zoom lane. Don't be in the I'm not stopping if I see pretty lights lane, right? Just move over and let everybody else continue to drive. All right. I have places to be, and I don't need to sit behind you with your hazards on going 5 miles an hour on the rain because it's raining. Turn your wipers on. My wipers don't work. Get off the road. Your wipers don't work. Well, my tires are bald. Get new ones. I can't afford it. Get off of the road. Because I can't afford to be behind you doing that. I'm going to hit you and then keep going because no one's going to know what happened with you going that slow. I'm going to send you off into the trees and I'm gone and I hate you. Get out of my way. Move. And anyone from Rhode Island?
We're back to Rhode Island now.
Don't come back. Don't come to Massachusetts. I don't want to see the Rhode Island plate. Right? You were the worst drivers on the road. You cut people off. You slam in your brakes. You cause accidents. And then you sit there and go, Rhode Island's better than Mass. No, it's not. Look at 95. When you cross into Rhode Island, you got nice and smooth pavement. And then it's welcome to Rhode Island. You enter a war zone. And I hate them. I hate them. Oh, and anybody driving a Tesla can die. You ever seen Tesla drivers? They're either slow and cautious, old, or they drive like assholes. And then
Virgins.
Yeah, my new favorite thing about Teslas is now that everyone's like, I hate Elon Musk. I'm not getting political, but everyone wants to hate him. But you bought his car, and now they sell stickers that are like non-Elon supporter Tesla or something. Like they do whatever they can to save themselves from their own people trashing their car, and it brings me joy. Just a little bit of joy. That's all I got. I don't know, Kiwi and then the rain. It really.
What's your feelings on a Tesla truck?
The only way I would get a Cybertruck is if it was olive green with a 50 cal minigun in the bed.
Because it looks like a warthog.
Because it looks like a warthog. That is the only reason. And when he revealed it and he was like, "Oh, it's going to come with this ramp," I was like, "That's kind of cool," Because I would use my truck. I mean, I still use my truck for a lot of small things, and to be able to wheel something up a ramp would be pretty convenient. And then the top, how the bed like slides closed, like it could be cool in some applications. If it
wasn't a Tesla,
it's not even so much that it's a Tesla. The rest of it I just hate. There's no love for the Cybertruck. It has a couple cool features. Great. It's the electric and there's no good way to do it. And I'm not paying for the electric bill. Not happening. It looks janky and then everybody that got one, it was like they were falling apart or pieces were separating, or if you take it to a car wash, it shuts off and turns into a brick.
Mine's the $120,000 price tag. It looks like a kindergartner drew it.
Yeah, that too. It's, I'm sure there's a reason. Don't know what it is, but I'm sure there's probably a reason. But again, I like that the back slide's closed and then you can seal off your bed. I'm not buying one. I can buy a tonneau cover that does the same thing. And if I really want a ramp, I'll
Get a
get
ramp.
a ramp. I'm not paying $120,000 for a car that I could spend more money to get a ramp for. I can just buy a POS Chevy and do it myself. It's also bulletproof for those urban environments. Unless you hit the door really hard with a hammer to show that it doesn't go through, and then you break the glass.
Well, did you see the one that the guy tried to blow up in Vegas, and
Yeah.
they had to call Elon to unlock it so they could put the fire out because it didn't work?
Yeah. I'm just not a big college paid off with that one. I don't know what I said.
He's talking about your buttered popcorn moment.
Don't hate.
I wasn't. I was just telling you what
It's
it
a
was.
fact.
Okay. This is-
Ingredients are the same.
This is your time to shine. Figure it
I
out.
don't need a time to shine right now. It's
He's shiny enough with his sweaty ass.
100%. It is warm up here.
Phil and Five's been over for about a minute now.
Then why?
I love it off.
this?
Someday we'll get a countdown clock. Maybe.
I need a wrap it up box.
I was gonna say that's what the thumb up was for.
Is that what that was?
You're good. You're good.
I thought you were telling me to look at the screen.
How's your Bronco?
It's
Still in pieces?
yeah.
It's a Bronco. Kind of.
Dead.
The body's all there.
I'd love that for you.
The body is all there. I've got all the pieces.
Oy.
They're in pieces, but I got all the pieces. I need to find a shop that can machine the motor. That's the only thing holding me up. Once I get the motor dropped off somewhere, then I can start putting it back together.
Woo.
Gotcha.
So
Well, now that Phil in 6 is done,
All right.
I'm going to keep going up with you. Phil in 10, Phil in 15. Just a Phil show.
it's what it was when it started.
Just change it to like fill me in or something like that.
Filling me up.
Start calling you Buttercup.
You already do.
Why do? That's build me up. Damn. Played myself.